What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I hope you like this video. This is your review for Ready to Love season 8, the last 2 episodes. I didn't do the review last week. I watched the episode. Last night was the finale. This is going to be a different kind of review because I'm just going to talk about some things. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this season was trash, okay? We knew 3 weeks ago that there were really only 2 real possibilities out of this season. And that was Janelle and Quentin and Aries and Phil. Okay. Now I started seeing the tables turning a little bit with Aries and Phil about 2-3 weeks ago. Aries, for some reason, got obsessed on this. Can he take care of you? Can he take care of you? Can he take care of you? And I feel like in your past, and you said it in the episode last week, that your past relationships has been, you know, basically you said infidelity and financial insecurity. Now you use real pretty words, but you cut through, that's what she was talking about. And so you were like, I got all the feels for Phil, right? Pardon the pun. I got all the feels for Phil, but I'm too old to go with feels. I have to look at, can this person provide? Can we blend our families? Am I going to maintain my way of life? Am I going to have to take care of him while he go out here and keep changing jobs? Because you were a little concerned that it seemed like he was, you know, changing jobs and going out here. And no matter how many times he explained himself, it didn't seem to be enough. Now, I don't know if his answers just weren't good enough, or you didn't believe him, or whatever the situation was. So I started seeing the tables turn when that happened. Now in these last 2 episodes, we meet in families and stuff, and I don't even care about none of that. I don't, because I don't feel like none of the families gave us anything real deep. Here's the thing. Let's go piece by piece, person by person. So Lee ended up self-eliminating last week because she was like, you know, Quentin basically, you know, I'm choose myself. Shout out to Sabrina, who chose herself on that bridge. And now everybody want to choose themselves. But shout out to my girl, Sabrina. Listen, at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the day, that man showed you where he stood weeks ago. Whether it's real between Janelle and Quentin, whether it's just because they wanted to get to the end, whether it's going to last, it don't matter. He made his decision about where he was going, whether he was going to go left or go right. He made that decision a long time ago. And at the house, girl, he barely said hi to you. And you said that bothered you, and he was like, yeah, I didn't navigate that right. No, you navigated it the way you wanted to navigate it, because see, y'all got on me when I said that Janelle was doing too much at that house, and y'all was like, because Quentin didn't say nothing. Quentin didn't say nothing. Exactly. You said you didn't go into that house with a game plan, but Janelle did. And you went right along with that game plan. Because when Kat asked you point blank, oh, so that's your girl? You were like, yeah. Baby Lee, you should have chose yourself then. When Chris was eliminated, girl, you should just went on and said, well, I'm out. I'm good. Because let's be clear, you and Chris ain't had no real connection. I don't know where he came up with them sandals and your size at the last minute. But, baby, he did what he did. You got yourself some nice little designer sandals. I think those were those Valentino? I don't know. But those were some cute little sandals. Girl, go and take your sandals and go on about your business. So there we had that. Now let's get to Maurier and his fake dilemma between Jessica and Kat. Now you said Kat came in late. She was a wild card, but you kind of feeling her. No, you're not. Then you say, well, Jessica, you know, I'm just trying to repair the situation because, you know, Jessica was mad about my verbiage and I ain't, you know, and Chris was disrespectful to her, and we don't disrespect black women. Listen, do I think Maurier kind of feeling Jessica? I think he kind of feeling Jessica. Do I think that it's a love match? No. Certainly not between him and Kat. I think it's just, we just trying to get here to the end. At this point, it's a race to the end. We just trying to make it to the end. I'm convinced they get a bonus. Like, I know they don't get a prize, as Abby would say, where's the prize? But I'm convinced they get some sort of a bonus or something, because why are y'all so pressed to make it to the end with people that you really don't have a connection with if there's nothing in it, if there's no advantage there? With that being said, who's next? Aries and I feel like I talked about everybody. Aries and Phil, Quentin, Maria. Okay, so I talked about everybody. So we get to the finale. See, this ain't, I don't even think this is going to be 10 minutes. This is for 2 episodes, and it ain't even going to be 10 minutes. We get to the finale. Like I said, they met the families, the cousins, the aunties, the mamas, the child. We meet all the people. Quentin, your concerns about Janelle are not going anywhere. Y'all's concerns are fundamental. And here's the thing. These are the, see, here's where my frustration. Let's assume for a minute this is a real thing. And y'all really are trying to build a relationship. The problem that y'all are having is a fundamental problem that's not going away. You guys are having very fundamental problems about something very serious. You want natural born children. She wants to adopt. That's not going to change. Y'all have had the conversation. She feels strong in how she feels. You feel strong in how you feel. Unless one of y'all is willing to bend, nothing's going to change. So I don't understand why y'all moved forward in this relationship knowing good and well that y'all don't want the same things on a fundamental level. That's some fundamental. Kids or no kids, and how we gonna get those kids is very fundamental. The fact that Janelle is getting older and she's ready to start tomorrow. If you're not ready to start tomorrow, Quentin, then that's not fair to Janelle, because she's been clear. Now, I ain't the biggest Janelle fan, but baby, she has been very clear. Very clear. Okay. But they choose each other at the end, child. They choose each other at the end. Aries and Phil. Aries decides she gonna choose herself, child. Phil was like, what the? And he was, because he was getting a little irritated with this whole stability, financial security situation. But Aries chose herself because I think she just couldn't get past the idea that she wasn't feeling like she would be secure in the relationship. Maria and Jessica decided that he chose Jessica, but they still getting to know each other. Child, that's all we got. That is it, and that is all. That is what we have. That is it, and that is all. I couldn't even make this 10 minutes. Yeah, I really was going to do 2 separate videos. I watched the episode, and it just wasn't, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and just blend these 2 together. It took me a week. I'm going to just go home and blend these 2 together, and I couldn't even stretch it out. We had the reunion coming up, and y'all know we have a second season of of Dallas. I just hope that the second cast brings more than what the first cast is bringing. I just didn't feel no matches. Again, I'm all here for producing a show and giving us drama, and I get all of that. But I just never felt genuineness. Now, I mean, Janelle and Quentin were pretty locked in, and I thought Aries and Phil were pretty locked in, but I ain't feel it from nobody else. Nobody else. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think. Sorry I couldn't give y'all more. Talk to y'all later. Peace.